Hey friends, it's Rachel from Paper Ventures, and I am on a roll today. I have uploaded like 2 or 3 videos today now, and it's so exciting. I'm just having so much free time, extra time in my schedule because I've cleared out one job, and that's some stress level down. Not that I didn't like it, I liked it, but when you have extra time, then your whole life becomes a little more stress-free. So here we go. I love having more time to dedicate to this. So I'm using Crate Paper's Cute Girl collection, and I have tons of scraps from this collection. It drives me crazy. I have so many. So I found this layout that Mary Beth Hancher did. I will put her information down below so you can go check her out. So I pretty much copied her layout, or scrap lifted it as they like to call it. I like that term much better. And so yes, this was definitely inspired by her and her work, so all the credit goes to her. She created this beautiful layout using this collection, so you can go check that out. Alright, so basically it's taking all these strips from the collection and yeah, just cutting them to different lengths and different sizes. I'm just kind of cutting them and laying them out now. I don't show you the process of me gluing them all because that takes forever. And then I wanted to try hand stitching, so I tried hand stitching for the very first time ever, which was quite exciting, except it like killed my hand. There were only straight lines that I did. I only did probably like 5 or 6 lines on this layout, and I just can't even imagine how much faster it could have gone if I had a sewing machine just to do some simple straight lines. It probably could have gone by so much faster, but that's okay. I'm glad I tried hand stitching for the first time, and I'm glad it was successful, and I will definitely do it in future layouts. I think it adds so much to a layout, and I really admire when other people do it. So yeah, and I was just sitting on the couch watching TV with my husband. We were able to spend time together while I was scrapbooking, so that never happens, right? Not a lot of husbands scrapbook with their wives, so this, this was kind of making up for not being able to scrapbook together. So anyway, I'm just starting to attach them here, but I turn off the camera in a second because it's not really that exciting. And there we go. So they're all on, and I stitched some. It doesn't look great. It really doesn't look that great, the stitching, now that I look at it, but you can see it on some lines. Just a few pink stitches, and it was more of an experiment than anything. And there are those puffy stickers from the collection. They're little houses, and I thought it was just adorable. And that's exactly what Mary Beth did. So totally took that idea from her. And yeah, really, really cute. So yeah, now I'm just going to place some papers behind my photo. I had this paper for a really, really long time, just hoarding it, waiting for the perfect cat photo to put it behind. So that's this one, I think. And I'm basically just layering a bunch of chunks of paper. So yeah, I don't know. It's kind of different than what I usually do. It's kind of chunkier and bigger. Not totally what I'm comfortable with, but that's the whole point of scrap lifting, is you're taking other people's ideas and concepts and styles and creating it into your own. So that's kind of what I was doing here, and it's pretty exciting to try something new and see what you create with other people's ideas. So this picture, by the way, is a picture of my cat. She was sleeping like a little princess on the couch when I got home from work one day, and the sun was just perfectly shining on her. If you don't know, I live in Canada, and it's winter and it's cold and there's not too much sun, so to have that little piece of sun peeking in was just lovely. So she was in a very comfortable spot. And then, of course, I love catching her yawning because I just think it looks hilarious. It looks like she's either screaming or laughing, or it just always looks funny. So I caught her in action. Alright, so back to the layout. I'm basically just auditioning different pieces of ephemera and different puffy stickers to see what's going to work. I go through a lot of different things because I could not decide. I wanted some kind of cluster in that corner, but this page was already very busy, so I didn't want to add too much. So it's just that process of figuring out what looks best and yeah, what won't be too daunting to the rest of the layout. And because I already use those big chunks of pattern paper, I just wanted to cool everything down and make it simple from here on out. So I think that doily kind of helped calm things down, and yeah, it was just really cute with the style. I think that part really worked. So I was gonna make some silly title about her yawning or something simple, or I don't know, some kind of custom title, but then I found these stickers from my stash. There's some kind of American craft stickers, I believe, and they might be Amy Tangerine. It kind of looks like her writing. I don't know, can't quite tell. But it says this happened, and I just thought that was really cute. And because the picture was funny, and it was like, yep, this happened. So yeah, I don't know, I thought it was nice. So, and it fit perfectly in that spot, and it wasn't too big or bold. It's white, so it's simple, and yeah, it's pretty good. I think I like it. And I'm using some old chipboard here to raise up the photo to give it dimension. I also don't know if you saw beforehand, before I turned my paper over, I also added an XO and a heart that were thickers from that thicker sheet, just to kind of continue the consistency of those white thickers, to have the other white thickers around the layout to, like I said, continue the consistency. So yeah, I'm using this leftover chipboard to lift it up, give it some height. And if you watch me often, you know that I always do this. I've never bought any kind of foam adhesives or anything like that, because I would just always use my leftovers. And I added those really, really cute clouds from the puppy stickers, so I really like that. And then I'm adding some gold letter stickers, or whatever you want to call them, because I'm going to add some gold Heidi Swap color shine. So I want to just make sure there's lots of gold there. And I add some enamel dots to kind of finish it off, and that's pretty much it. The only part you would have missed is the enamel dots being put on and the Heidi Swap color shine. So you didn't miss too much. Sorry about that. But anyway, I'm really happy with how this layout turned out. Go check out Mary Beth, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you're having a great weekend. Bye!